Good afternoon. I will continue the topic on nutrition needed by our body, a series of talk that we started a few weeks back. During the last English group training, I shared about protein, a major nutrient needed by our body. We have a very high quality protein product called Shuang Hor soya protein powder. I think most of the people, the audience took before or taking now. Today I'm going to share also a protein product, but this is a premium protein product called Vitaking. Why the word premiums? Because this product Vitaking, it provides even more health benefits to our body. It is a nutritional drink for joint care, provide skin radiance, and provide lean muscle building, and also cardiovascular protection and energy booster. Before we understand more about this product, let's understand what is the words or term collagen, because this is a collagen product. What is collagen? I think everybody know, or most of people know, that about 70% of our body is made of water, and the rest of this 30% or 33% is actually made of protein. What you can see today, being your skin, your hair, your nail, or every part of the organ is actually made of protein. And collagen is a main constituent of the skin, bones, cartilage, tendons, the connection between the muscle and the bones, ligaments, connection between two bones, and blood vessel. Collagen also is a basis of tissue growth in our body. You can imagine our body actually is made of all the tissues through this connection. And let me move on to what is the 6 science-backed health benefit of taking collagen. Number 1, I think a lot of people like this, whether being women or men, because collagen can improve skin health. And collagen is a major component of skin. And as mentioned just now, it strengthens skin tissue. It can improve elasticity and hydration. I mean, when we age, our body produces less collagen. I think after age of 25, our body produces less collagen. This leads to dry skin and formation of wrinkle. That's why when we age, the formation wrinkles start. So in one study, women took 2.5 to 5 grams of collagen daily for 8 weeks. He experienced less skin dryness and increased the skin elasticity. And those who drank collagen daily for 12 weeks experience increased skin hydration. Then your skin will not be dry, and a significant reduction in wrinkle depth. So I think from now onward, all those women don't need to go for Botox injection. Just in case you don't know what's Botox injection. Botox injection actually, the purpose is actually to inhibit a signal that will cause constriction to the skin. So, and although the side effect is not a lot, but normally the effect is only temporary, because it only temporarily stop the contraction of the skin, make you have less wrinkle. So I think taking collagen is a better way of prevent the formation of the wrinkles. Okay, second scientific backed health benefit of taking collagen will be help reduce joint pain. I think this is very important. In which our body have a lot of bones. In between two bones, that normally we have a joint component that allow these two bones to bend. For example, in our kneecap, in our shoulder, in our elbow, or even in our fingers. Collagen help maintain the integrity of cartilage that protect the joint. So as people get older, risk of developing osteoarthritis The term osteoarthritis is actually degenerative joint disorder. And I will share with you a picture of all these bone and joint in a subsequent slide. Studies have shown that taking collagen help improve symptoms of osteoarthritis that reduce joint pain. I think in one study, those people who like to exercise, 70% of all these athletes who consume 10 grams of collagen daily for about 24 weeks experience a decrease in joint pain. And another study, adults take 2 grams of collagen daily for 70 days, actually had a reduction in joint pain and were better engaged in physical activity. I think this is very encouraging. Number 3, collagen can prevent bone loss. Just to let you know, for the bone, actually 60% of weight of the bone is mineral. And out of this 60%, 64% is calcium. Or in simple terms, about 30% of our bone is made of calcium. That's why we need to keep on replenishing calcium to form a strong bone. The rest of the 40% of the bone is water and metric. Okay, 40% of the roughly 36% is another 30% is actually, we call this metric protein or collagen. So which is more abundant protein in the body. It means that, in summary, in the bones, 30% is calcium, 30% is a collagen, which act as a glue to glue all these minerals together. So collagen actually inhibit the bone breakdown that lead to osteoporosis. In one study, women taking calcium and collagen supplement had significantly prevent bone breakdown than those who take calcium only. Another study, 66 women who take 5 grams of collagen daily for a year should increase up to 7% in their bone mineral density, BMD. BMD is an indices that normally people want to see how brittle their bone is or how strong their bone is. You can go for a bone scan test to determine your BMD. Okay, number 6, the number 4 benefits is actually it can boost muscle mass. I think this is also a very good idea of consuming collagen to let you keep fit. Between 1 to 10% of the muscle tissue is composed of collagen, which keep your muscles strong and functioning properly. So collagen boosts muscle mass in people who lost them with age or osteoporosis. Actually, in one study, 27 frail men who are weak took 15 grams of collagen while participating in an exercise program daily for about 12 weeks. And the results show that compared with those exercise without collagen, those exercise with collagen actually gain significantly more muscle mass and strength. So if you want to build muscle, you have to do exercise and take Vitaking. Okay, number 5 benefit is promote heart health. Actually, collagen help reduce the risk of heart-related condition. Collagen provides structure to your artery. Artery is a blood vessel that carry blood from our heart to the rest of body. This is a very important component. There's a blood that contains all the nutrients and oxygen. Without enough collagen, artery may become weak and fragile. So in one study, 31 healthy adults took 16 grams of collagen daily for 6 months. They experienced a significant reduction in measure of artery stiffness and also increase the level of HDL by average of 6%. If you do know, actually artery stiffness is very important, especially it can actually prevent a lot of diseases, for example heart attack, because for those artery around our heart muscle, if you lose the stiffness, so when the person is being exciting or doing strenuous exercise, the heart pressure might increase suddenly, and your artery is stiff, then it might not able to take the kind of blood pressure, and it might have a burst of the blood vessel that might cause things like heart attack and stroke. So taking collagen product is important. That's to prevent heart-related condition. For example, prevent heart attack. Okay, the another benefits that we're talking about, including increases the strength of your nail by preventing brittleness. Remember, I mentioned just now, hair and nails also made of protein. This is pretty new. Gut health. Taking collagen improve gut health. Gut is our intestines. Some health practitioners promote the use of collagen to treat intestinal permeability or leaky gut syndrome. Leaky gut is actually the small intestine that's supposed to absorb nutrients are not able to do so. And worst case, the bacteria is allowed to permit to go through all these intestines that may harm the body. So brain health, collagen protects brain cells against amyloid beta protein. I think a lot of people know that amyloid beta protein will lead to Alzheimer's disease, one form of dementia, which people are paying a lot of attention to now. Taking collagen also will lead to weight loss because, as we mentioned earlier, collagen actually boosts your lean muscle. When your lean muscle increase, your metabolism increased. So this is an important concept in weight loss. Weight loss is not just to cut down your intake of food. This is temporary. The only way is to enhance your body metabolism. And the only way to enhance the metabolism besides exercise is to strengthen your muscle mass. The more muscle mass have in your body, they will burn faster. So that is the only way to achieve weight loss in long term. So taking collagen increase your muscle mass, and that actually increase your metabolism and lead to long-term way of weight control in your body. I think this is very important. Okay, let me talk about osteoarthritis. I think we talked about this term, but now I want to go in depth about what is this osteoarthritis. Osteoarthritis is more common for arthritis. I think you also heard about rheumatoid arthritis that actually maybe is due to autoimmune. This occurs when protective cartilage on the end of your bones wear down over time. Until you can see, for example, this is our knee. There are two pieces of bone, and at the end of these two bones, there is always this cartilage. This cartilage is actually a spongy structure to protect the two bones from rub against each other. So this cartilage, 90% is water, and followed by collagen, prostaglandins, and chondrocytes. So you can see from this picture. And osteoarthritis or wear out of cartilage can damage any joint in your body, commonly affect joint in your hands, knees, hips, and spine. And the underlying problem of osteoarthritis due to this wear off actually a lot of time cannot be reversed, especially if it's very serious, but the symptom can effectively manage. So that is the thing. Okay, let's see some worldwide statistics about how serious is osteoarthritis. It's the most common type of joint disease. WHO estimates 9.6% of men and 18% of women aged more than 60 years old have symptoms of osteoarthritis worldwide. You might wonder why women have more. I think women, one of the reasons is that actually women have less muscle. So muscle mass in the body, and this muscle mass actually help to reduce stress to the joint. I think that's one of the reasons. There are many reasons as well. And osteoarthritis are the major causes of impaired mobility. and this impaired mobility lead to 80% of them have some degree of movement limitation, and 25% cannot perform major activity of daily living, might help from the, for example, another person or helper or caregiver, and 11% really need help with another personal care, and 40% need help with routine needs. I think we don't want to see this, especially when you are old. Okay, I want to share about osteoarthritis of the spine. I think this is important. Osteoarthritis of the spine, it means that wear off a joint and disc in the neck or lower back. When joint or this disc in between the two spine bones wear off, actually the body will tend to protect the bone itself, so it might produce something extra where we call spur. Actually, this spur is an additional bone structure, but this spur actually a lot of time put pressure on the nerve leaving the spinal column. It means that actually it pins against the nerve that cause weakness and pain in the arms or leg. Later I'll show you how this happens. And this happens as people getting older. Well, it might happen to young people because of injury or trauma to a joint, or genetic defect involving cartilage. So let me share with you what do you mean by actually when the nerve being pinched at the spine, why you affect the arm or the leg. So I want to show you a diagram we call pain referral patterns. This pain referral pattern actually refers to in our spinal cord, starting from our neck all the way to our lower back. There is a numerous pieces of spinal bones, and as I mentioned just now, this spinal bone these spinal bones are actually cushioned off by joints and discs. But when there's a wear out of disc or joint, or there's a formation of bone spur, there might be pinch against the nerve that actually coming out from these bones. And for your information, our central nervous system is our head. Then all the nerve will come out to the central nervous system and along these spinal bones. And every section of the spinal bone, the nerve will start branching out. So just imagine if there's a pinch of the nerve, then there might be a pain on the area affected. For example, you look at this diagram. You can look at this C7 and C8. Actually, it's your hand. Indicate if there's a pain on C7 and C8. Potentially, one of the reasons might be because of pinching of the nerve of C7 and C8. And leg, for example, if there's a leg pain, leg pain has a lot of reasons, but one of the reasons might be pinch against the nerve in the spinal cord. For example, let's say you have pain at the calf, like this L4, L5 area, labeled here. I think there might be a nerve pinching at L4 and L5 at your lower back. Same thing apply for some shoulder problem. You can see that shoulder pain, for example, this patch might be due to nerve pinching at C5 and C6 spinal. So I think this is very important because due to some habits that happen around us. For example, we tend to read a lot from our mobile device. So there's supposed to be a curvature in our neck spine or cervix neck spine, but due to these habits, our neck spine, this curvature has become straight, and very high chances the nerve will being pinched, and that will cause numbness on the hands. That's the reason why more and more people suffer from this. So it's important to protect the joint or the disc in between all these spinal bones. Okay, so now I want to introduce the product by Shuang Hor, which is called Vitaking. Vitaking is a biotech product. made of natural ingredients. The main ingredients actually is hydrolyzed collagen, lemon verbena, Inulin Isomalt, Tricalcium phosphate, and Bioenergy Ribose. And the term here is hydrolyzed collagen. What is hydrolyzed collagen? We mentioned about collagen, but the word hydrolyzed, it means that actually it is a minute molecule or small molecule that can replenish, protect glycan and chondroitin sulfate in the cartilage. It means that actually the collagen is a smaller molecule. So actually it can have a better repair of your joint compared to other collagen products. So I mentioned just now, collagen is actually an adhesive agent in the connecting tissue, building block to repair and rejuvenate the tissue, and actually it can retain water and calcium of the skin and other tissue. So you have this benefit: protect the joint, it's very important, maintain the skin radiant, delay aging, actually maintain our body weight, and fortify our cardiovascular function, strengthen our heart function, improve condition of osteoporosis. I think we talked about this. Okay, now look at other ingredients. Lemon verbena. This one is a very good. This is a natural herb. Actually help to relieve inflammation. So a lot of time when there's a inflammation in the joint due to rafting of this toe bone and wear off of the cartilage, so you start to have inflammation, start to have pain. So this lemon verbena actually help to reduce pain. Then after that, then the hydrolyzed collagen able to do the repairing of the cartilage of the joint. Besides doing the relief inflammation, the verbena also detoxify the body, eliminate pathogenic heat, promote diuresis, improve digestive system, and actually invigorating the liver. So I think there are a lot of good benefits. Okay, another component or ingredient in this Vitaking is Ribose or Bioenergy Ribose. Actually, this one maintains ingredient of ATP, so it can boost your energy level in your heart and muscle, prevent heart attack, and rapid recovery of stamina. So, for example, if you want to have good energy before you go exercise, you can take this product. Or after taking exercise, you want to get back the energy, you also can consume this product. Inulin, actually, this one is a water-soluble dietary fiber. It cannot be digested, but it can increase the good bacteria of the body. So the benefit of this product or this ingredient here is really improve the pH level of the colon, prevent bacteria, and diabetic can consume. The purpose of Inulin here is actually provide the synergy effect of this Vitaking product. Okay, why Vitaking? You might say that in the market there are also a lot of so-called collagen product, and why must choose Vitaking? So actually Vitaking is a hydrolyzed collagen. In the market, some of them only selling collagen, but even they sell hydrolyzed collagen, ours is enzymatic hydrolyzed collagen. It means that it's not a synthetic component, that it might have some chemical, and obviously drinking this enzymatic hydrolyzed collagen will have no side effect to the body. And remember, this is hydrolyzed, the molecular structure is smaller, so you get direct efficacy with good result, need not go through round of metabolic conversion. And this minute molecular size lead to efficient absorption and assimilation of this collagen to our body to do the job. And easy to drink is in the sachet form. You just make water. Who should consume? Well, those people wish for healthy joint. For example, you like to do exercise, that's very good. Prevention is better than cure. But remember, when we age, our joint will deteriorate. Wish for improving skin elasticity and hydration. So don't need to go for Botox injection anymore. Sport lover, physically active, middle-aged and elderly person. A lot of elderly person want to exercise, but a lot of times the joint cannot do so. So they actually feel joint pain even walking for some distance. So you can take 1 to 3 sachets a day. There's no limited dose. Can be mixed with non-carbonate drink, means that you don't mix with those gassy water, and you can make hot or cold drinks. It's okay. Okay, let me summarize the benefit of Vitaking, although I have mentioned a lot of them. So benefit of Vitaking: replenish energy to our body, beef up your cardiovascular function, keep your skin radiant, rebuild lean muscle, so that will actually control weight, fight inflammation because of the Verbena, relieve pain and joint, retard aging, keep the body youthful and strong, preserve healthy joint, and fortify the bone. You see, there are so many benefits of Vitaking that needed by our body. Okay, let me share with you some testimonial. Okay, this testimonial talk about taking Vitaking to enable her to walk with less pain. I think this Madam Lee was involved in a car accident some time back, and he had a fracture in the leg, and actually he had gone through operation to insert metal plate to support the bone or the bone structure. But he had a bad luck. She was again knocked down by a car, and he was to insert another metal in the kneecap. So these two injuries actually make her even have difficulty whenever he want to drive a car and even climbing up down staircase. So somebody introduced Vitaking. He actually take 2 sachets of Vitaking every month for 4 months, and actually he can walk better and less pain, and now can drive and climb staircase. I think this is really the benefit of collagen to repair the joint and reduce pain. Another testimonial: using Vitaking, he can actually reduce pain and numbness. I think he actually Machi actually suffering from pain and numbness in the left thigh and lower leg since few years back. Actually, he went through some physiotherapy and medication by doctor, but didn't really have improvement. So in some time ago, he started to take 1 sachet of Vitaking, and after taking 2 weeks, actually he realized that now he could sit down without any problem, and actually he had actually a pain and numbness reduced. I think this is also another proven how actually Vitaking help to repair of the joint. Okay, Madam Tan, he able to use this product to reduce arthritis pain that actually a lot of people suffer, had a similar problem. She used to suffer arthritic pain in the past and cannot walk or even do cooking. So she had to sit on the chair, and standing have a problem of standing. So he took 2 sachets of Vitaking for first and second month together with protein powder, and actually after 2 months the condition of joint has improved, and now he can take more steps, and she can walk around to a shopping mall and can cook for the whole family, and even can stand for longer. I think this is a very encouraging result. Another testimonial how Vitaking help to reduce shoulder aching. This one is by Mr. Want. Actually, he had some shoulder aching for many years, had trouble him for many years, and he had back ache as well. So he started to consume 2 sachets of Vitaking and 1 sachet of Ching protein powder for 2 months. So the result is significant. Pain and numbness actually go away, and he continued to take Vitaking for another 3 months, and now he feel more energetic, and he can actually have all these less pain problem. I think this is very good result. Another testimonial, Madam Chiu. Actually, this is very good testimonial. I have known Madam Chiu personally. Actually, he helped to reduce rheumatic arthritis pain. I think he actually suffered from this rheumatic arthritis and was wheelchair bound for some years. He started to take linzi and pollen, but that actually very good and able to help her to walk again and not wheelchair bound anymore. but it still have some stiffness and pain in the leg. That's when the company launched Vitaking. So he consumed 2 sachets each of Vitaking and gel sodium protein powder in usual of the lingzhi and pollen. And after that, he started to see some swollen. I think there might be some of the so-called repairing effect. So he actually increased the lingzhi dose, and after that, he continued with Vitaking. And after that, he realized that the finger gained more flexibility, and now he can climb up, down, and staircase. So this is actually very good, and that actually helped to reduce the inflammation of her joint, that reduce the pain. Okay, this one is Madam Tan, 71 years old, reduced swollen ankle. He actually suffer from joint pain and need to take Western medication, especially have a pain on the ankle and had a pain when he need to squat down. I think partly also have a bone spur and ankle. So he actually take Vitaking. He take Vitaking for many years. And the pain actually reduced. And now he can actually do exercise and walking. So I think this is very encouraging. Okay, I think that is all for the sharing today. If you have any question, we can discuss again. So I hope you can understand more about this product. It not only protect your joint, but it can not only protect your joint, but also a lot of health benefits. And you can actually find out, maybe there are people around you, maybe who need this very good premium protein, Vitaking I mentioned just now. Thank you.